Yo, 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 episode 4 of the podcast. Tune in live and direct from the crib. Just chilling. I had to come through with the podcast. So, right now, I'm having technical difficulties, so I'm not on YouTube live right now. I'm just basically recording the audio to, I guess, my audio recording software, and I'm gonna just upload it on YouTube straight like that. But yeah, man, just here, just with another podcast. Episode 3 was a pretty entertaining podcast. Touched a lot of subjects. I apologize, you know what I'm saying, if any of those subjects really offended anything. You know, my heart is good, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, just episode 4. Just chilling. I got some gum in my hand. I don't even know. I ain't got no topics. Just off top, off script. Just chilling. Today was a cool day. It was a real cool day. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just practicing. Just you know. Hopefully, hopefully my social game could be. You know what I'm saying? Like this podcast game, I guess. But there's levels, so I just gotta keep on striving for that. But yeah. Episode 3, I told y'all I wasn't no introvert. You know what I'm saying? Is that even how you pronounce it? I don't even know how to pronounce it. I'm about to check on the Can I be introvert? I'm like, where's the ch? You know? But let's see what Google Translate says. Let's see what they say. Let's see how they pronounce it. How they pronounce it.
Introvert.
So I guess I'm kind of. Wait, hold on. Let me hit.
Introvert.
Introvert, yeah. So introvert, I'd be like introverts or something like that. Oh, I ain't no introvert. Introvert. All right, whatever. But I guess I'm pronouncing it right. Um, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. It just takes time with the social skills. You know what I'm saying. It's gonna get there. Trust me, believe that. You know what I'm saying. But it's gonna get there. You know what I'm saying. But anyway, just practice. Practice makes perfect. You know. Practice makes perfect. I don't know how in real life I'm like some I don't know. I don't know how in real life like my social game is one way, and then when I'm talking to this mic it's different. I don't know why. Is it because I'm comfortable talking to myself, or is it something deeper than that? I have no idea. I don't know the science behind that, but I don't know. One day we're gonna get there, you know. Practice make perfect. Perfect make practice. We gonna get there. Best believe. All my people, if y'all understand what I'm trying to say, if y'all understand what I'm saying, make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You know, tell your friends about it. You know, we live and direct. Just chilling, just cooling with the podcast, live and direct. Um, yeah. So I'm just cooling, bulling. You know. Uh, I don't know. Hopefully we gonna keep this hour streak going. Just touching random subjects. Um, shit. I'm supposed to be getting my brand new TV tomorrow, so I've just been bored as hell. But yeah. Hopefully, shit. I need to start watching some Netflix, all that stuff. Um, Hulu, you know, all that stuff. Like, uh, damn, I haven't. It's like I'm running out of topics. So what happens when I run out of topics? I go to social media to get something that I could talk about. I just seen a horse. Oh, yo, BoJack Horseman. BoJack Horseman. That's my show. That is my show. See, the last season, I was watching the last season, but for some reason, it just got tiring for me. I don't know why, but I don't know. It was just like I guess I wasn't mentally there to uh watch the whole season. So I watched like about 5 episodes of the last season. Trust me, yo, BoJack, that's my guy. Like, trust me, like I have a T-shirt for that, like a BoJack Horseman T-shirt. You know, the whole series, all the seasons is like phenomenal for real. Last season, I don't know. I think maybe I wasn't just I don't know. Like I used to binge watch a lot. I think that's probably one of the reasons. I was binge watching before BoJack Horseman during the time Cowboy Bebop, and I feel like I was watching Cowboy Bebop, and even with the Cowboy Bebop, I didn't really finish that too because I was binging a lot, and I think mentally when you binge a lot, like you watch the episode, and it's like sometimes it's like, okay, what did I even watch? Or it's like, damn, I just watched the episode and it's like I don't even have memory of like what I just seen or whatever because I've been just binge watching so much. I'm already on episode 5. I don't even remember how on episode 2. Like, there's no processing when you keep binging. Maybe some people. I mean, no. Don't get me wrong. Like, I've binged before and I could process stuff. But when you binge a lot, it's like you're just watching. You know what I'm saying? You're not processing it. You're not taking it in. You're not. You know what I'm saying? Which some series you could binge watch, some series you can't binge watch. I was binge watching Cowboy Bebop and BoJack Horseman at the same time, and I, I mentally I couldn't do it anymore because like I had a hard time processing both. I guess because it's like I don't know. I think I was just mentally fatigued of just binge watching because before that I was watching Death Note and like yeah, just stuff like just random anime, but like it's just I was just binging, and then I just mentally I couldn't finish BoJack Horseman because that's when it just came out. But hopefully I need to get back to watching that last series of BoJack. BoJack, he touches a lot of subjects. Like he touches like depression. He touches like alcoholism. Like all these stuff. Like it's some deep stuff for a horse. That's some crazy stuff. But I fuck with BoJack for real, for real. That's my guy, man, for real. Uh, shit. What else is on Netflix that I fuck with? Shit, Black Mirror. That shit is crazy. Cause it's like, damn, that's really like some 2100 type of thing. Cause if you think about it, right, it's 2020, right, and it's like, okay, let's say 20 years ago is the year 2000. There was no YouTube. Internet was like, I mean, internet is only like what, like 35 years, like 40. I don't know how, I don't know exactly how old is the internet or whatever, but I know like it's pretty young, you know what I'm saying? So it's like we moving so fast with technology. So it's like there's no smartphones, there's no internet, there was no nothing, like no I mean laptops like that. Like we moving quick. So it's like if you think about it, right? When it's 2100, that's like 80 years from now. So like 80 years ago was like damn my math is like 1940. That's back when like Hitler and them was just like they were just like, you know what I'm saying, going hard. But it's like uh you know what I'm saying? That's those times is crazy. Like that's when there was still I think there was still segregation and stuff like that. Damn, I gotta watch what I say. I gotta watch what I say. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I could be hella wrong, but that could be a trending topic right there. Like, yo, this guy don't even know when people was segregated or when slavery happened. You know what I'm saying? I gotta think it out. But it's like I'm just talking. I'm just. It's a free. It's just free stream of consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Just just randomly. Just you know what I'm saying? Just saying what I have to say. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, you know, just like so 1940 was really 80 years ago. And think about then that's like Hitler, you know, was like, you know, that's crazy. That's like JFK wasn't even president. Like I mean JFK was president like 1960, but that Martin Luther King wasn't even Martin Luther King was like a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy when you think about it. Like I think he was like a teen or something like that. But there's no Martin Luther King, no JFK, no Hitler yet. I think like it's just like the difference in 80 years. Like if you go 80 years ago, you like damn yo, that shit crazy. But imagine 80 years in the future. That's why I be thinking Black Mirror is like they on some not some 80-year type shit. Cause it's like yo, we talking about like Hitler and them, like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, uh, but that's like 80 years ago, so it's like, how you know 80 years in the future might not be some like, some wild stuff in the future, you know? Like, I mean, in terms of technology, technology is moving crazy. Like, we got like, VR, you know what I'm saying? We got Xbox, we got PlayStation, we got video games, we got all these cool stuff now. I mean, granted, there were video games like 30 years ago, but imagine like video games in like 2100. Imagine technology, you know what I'm saying? Like all that. Like I feel like Black Mirror is like some like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe video games is gonna be like that. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Just all these other stuff, all these scenarios. I could see that. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but it's crazy how just like, well, hey, yo, in the comment section below, just what do you think is gonna be more crazy? 80 years in the past? Like if you had to choose 80 years in the past, just seeing like the progression, cause that's some crazy stuff. Just to seeing people from back then, like in the 40s, they just to see the progression from then to now. Now that's wild. No, to be honest, that's wild right there. Cause you think about it, those, black, white, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that's like some real, like, imagine just being born in the 40s and just witnessing all that, like, just, or even growing up in the 40s, just witnessing. That's why, like, I respect, you gotta respect the elderly, you know what I'm saying? Cause they seen a lot of stuff, and it's like, you gotta respect them, you know? But it's like, or, what do you think, like, 80 years from now, it's gonna be even crazier, cause it's like, you know? That's crazy. Like just being like 2100. Like, I wonder what's the lifestyle in 2100. Like, are they like really just is tech? I mean, are we still alive? That would be even crazy. Like, just imagine just like it's just all empty. That's crazy. Like like World War III type. You know what I'm saying? Like a nuclear explosion. Like, hey, I don't even know. Like, that's crazy. Like, but you know, like we'll see. Like, I mean, hopefully time moving hella slow. But I don't know. Like 20. Comment. What do you think is gonna be more of a not crazy, but progression? Cause I'm thinking that if we move from we had no TV, we had no. I mean, they probably did. Damn, I gotta watch what I say because some of the stuff I'm saying is, hey, sidebar. Forgive me if anything I say is not, uh, I guess correct, cause like I don't know when TVs were made like that, so I don't even know when. But yeah, but like I don't know. We went from like no TVs to like no laptops to black and white TVs to like all this stuff. That's like a crazy progression till now, and I'm thinking like how could we even progress more? Like that's crazy. Like what is the limit of progression? Like that's wild. Like when you think about it, cause it's like I don't know what more can be done to advance stuff. I mean, hey, no, for real. If they had a cure for STDs, that's a huge, that's huge right there. Or if they had like some cause they talk about like they have like condoms that have the colors and all that stuff, like stuff like that. That's some crazy stuff. If y'all want to progress in that, if there's a field that needs progression, it's definitely that field. Cause it's like we definitely need. There has to be a test for herpes. Hey man, I'm just saying like for real. There has to be a test for herpes. I mean no, there is. There actually is, you know what I'm saying? Because women get the pap smear and all that stuff or anything like that. But it's like, bro, like, there has to be another method or something like that. Like, why can't, there has to be like some blood test or something. Like, we gotta have something. Like, because when you get tested for STDs, you get the HIV, you know what I'm saying? You got the syphilis, the gonorrhea, the all the other stuff, right? But it's like HPV and herpes, them you have to get you have to use other methods. We got to change that. If we have to progress in something, that is something that we need to progress on, you know? But yeah, man, I'm just saying, if there's something I don't know what else can we progress on uh other than that cuz that definitely needs to get progressed. But what else? Um what else? Man, I'm just talking to myself. Hey, man, it's you know what I'm saying. Uh, man, I wish I was more social like. Man, if I was social like this, I'd be getting all the bitches. You know what I'm saying. But it's like, then again, in the real world, I'll be in my shell, in my turtle shell. But it's like, I don't know. Maybe being, I'm not a, I'm not an introvert. I'm not an introvert. I'm not an inter introvert. I'm not an introvert. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? But hey man, I'm just trying to, practice make perfect. You know what I'm saying? But maybe cuz I'm comfortable in my own bubble, but then again, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? But like I was saying, we got to progress as human in humanity like 2100, you know what I'm saying? Uh but what else I'm trying to say? But hmm. Yeah, so we gotta progress with the STDs testing. What else can we progress in humanity? Um in humanity, I mean we progress so much from in 80 years that it's like what else can we do? I mean people be talking about flying cars. I doubt that's going to really do anything cuz it's like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's more just cures. That would be like if we could find cures for so many diseases and stuff like that. Like if they can find a cure for herpes, that would be hell. That would be hella progressive. Or if they find a cure for HIV, progression. Uh, what else can we progress in humanity? Um, shit. If they could, I don't even know what can we progress in. Like, cause we did so much stuff. Like they have LASIK surgery and stuff like that. We have shit. We got people changing. Like I mean, we got you know what I'm saying? It's just like some in 80 years, a lot has changed, and I'm thinking like, damn, 80 years from now, the technology like is gonna be so advanced that is technology really gonna consume us as they say? Is artificial intelligence really gonna be? I mean, it's our phones are already part of our life, so it's like, is there gonna be no phones? Is it gonna be just all? I think Google Glass is the future, bro. You heard that first. Google Glass with the eyewears and all that stuff. I'm telling you, it's 2020, but I see people with them glasses. That's how people gonna be moving. Like then again, I feel like they that right there is gonna replace the phone. I swear, cause it's like they gonna be on some like see the screen and all that stuff. You can make phone calls like the Bluetooth and all that stuff. Like I could see that, but like 80 years from now, like I don't know, like you know what I'm saying, like just like what else could be progressed? Like if they progress on diseases, that would be okay. But technology, I don't think they should progress on technology too much. I think like I mean we have 4G, then 5G, then they're gonna be like 6G. I don't know if they're gonna progress to any. I don't know. Like we can't let technology really consume us, like they say, like on the artificial intelligence, all that stuff. But it's like, yo, we gotta like, I guess progress in other areas that need progression, like STD testing or what else? Um, or um, I'm just trying to think of some other stuff that we could really progress on. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Obviously, like the system itself, we need to progress on that because it's like this especially black people. But then again, 80 years. Look at the progression from 80 years though. You know, back when we couldn't even go to the same schools or drink from the same fountain. Now, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, is black on black violence still gonna be for 80 80 years from now? Is it gonna? Are we gonna find? Is it gonna stop? Will Black Lives Matter 80 years from now? Will Black Lives Matter in 2100? I mean 2100. I mean, who knows? But then again, 80 years, is a long time. So it's like maybe black people are maybe down the road, maybe there's gonna be some huge thing. You know what I'm saying? The black people are like, there's no police brutality or something like that. I don't know. It's like that would be a progression if there is one. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not necessarily technology. Like maybe maybe like they need to progress on like you know what I'm saying like okay so we got progress on diseases, cure for diseases, STD testing. We need more better tests for herpes and HPV. Uh, what else? Uh, we need yeah, black on black crime. You know what I'm saying? Black lives matter. You know what I'm saying? Uh, there's progression in that, but it's like technology. I was thinking from a technology standpoint. Like we went from like homie, like the Wright brothers, they went from riding bikes. I mean, I know that was like the 1800s. Don't quote me. Don't quote me. I swear, don't quote me, cause my history is messed up. But I, I know. Okay, I don't know when, But I know the Wright brothers, they had some bicycles, they were flying, you know what I'm saying? But now we got these 747s, we got the 737s, we got the 777s, you know what I'm saying? Big planes. But it's like, it advanced so much, you know? Even though that was longer than 80 years, but still within these 80 years, like, a lot has changed, you know? So it's like, a lot has changed, you know what I'm saying? But, it's like, uh, hopefully in the next 80 years that something will, we could progress more than technology, you know? Cause I think technology, we're advanced already. Like, what else do we need? Like a teleportation thing? That would be crazy, but is it necessary? What is necessary? You know what I'm saying? I feel like we need to focus on the necessary stuff. Like curing diseases, making sure the system is correct. Also, yo, we come on, man. Like these STD testing, man, for real. Like they saying, I gotta come on. Like the only way the only way I could the only way you can know is, come on, like for real. I gotta take off my pants, for real. That's the only way. But it's like, like come on, like can we progress in that, please? Um, uh, but you know what I'm saying? But like we gotta progress in all these other areas, all these other fields, you know. Uh, you know, just other than technology. Teleportation would be crazy. Like we don't need no. Imagine if planes are canceled. Like who? Like imagine like 20, 100. Who takes planes? Or what if like trains, bullet trains, uh, surpass airplanes for like some global warming type? I don't know, some energy sufficient stuff. Like we got super trains and they just like, like you just like straight line, just underground tunnel type. I don't know. Like maybe what if planes are canceled for like planes are canceled because it takes off all the energy or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But hey man, yo, it's so hard not to get canceled, yo, cause that joke might be funny to y'all, but somewhere there's there's somebody for the environment listening to this podcast, and they're completely offended that I made that joke, and it's like I cannot please everybody. I really can't please everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it's just crazy though. But yeah. So please don't quote me. Please don't cancel me. Just talking to myself. I mean no harm. You know. But yeah. So maybe planes are canceled. You know. Maybe it's just teleportation. You just like a warp, or like maybe like a pod or something like that. Or who knows? Maybe it's like some war type. I don't know. That's why like I'm so interested in what's really good with the years ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like what's gonna happen down the road? You know what I'm saying? Uh, but a lot has changed. A lot has changed in my lifetime that I witnessed. Hell yeah, I seen that. Like especially like YouTube, all that stuff. I see it definitely change. But like you know what I'm saying. I see stuff change. But I'm saying like from the like a 80-year old, that must be like some crazy type stuff. Cause it's like they done seen like a lot of stuff. Like they back with Martin Luther King. Like there's people that see Martin Luther King, bro. That's crazy. Just imagine seeing Martin Luther King, and then just like just being a part of that movement, and then it's like now you see people going to school together. Now you see all these people like yada yada doing all this stuff, and then you'd be like, "Yo, back then, like when I was going to school, I couldn't even drink from the fountains." And that's crazy just to even hear some type of stuff like that. That's wild. But hey, man, that's just progression, you know. Hopefully, we progress in the right things and not degress or anything like that. Cause I feel like degress is degress even. I think I just made that up. Degress. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I'm about to look that up. It doesn't even know way. But you know what I mean. I mean, like, just go back. Like, let me see. I'm just typing that up. I can't even spell. I try to put degress. It came out degrees. I said I put digress and I typed in degrees. That's crazy. How to spell progress? Degress. It's saying digression. Man, who gives a fuck? Google is not. Uh, I don't know why Google is not giving me the correct. It's like Google is explaining it, but they're not giving me a definitive answer. Damn, my vocabulary sucks. Yeah, whatever. Okay, but like you know what I mean. Just going backwards into stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just like I hope we do not go back and stuff. You know, cause I feel like we are going. I feel like obviously violence will always be there'll always be violence. No matter that's just the balance of stuff. But it's just the hopefully imagine 80 years from now we still got police brutality, and we still got black people being. That's crazy, bro. It's like, what's the point of this whole? Like, come on, yo. We still regressing or degressing or whatever. We're still going back to this for real. Like, oh, it's 20. Like you know what I'm saying. Or you hear reports like in 2100 or like of some dude getting like killed. It's like, bro, what? At that point, bro, I feel like no, never mind, never mind. No, yeah, but at that point, like we gotta just I don't know. I feel like people just give up. You know, what I'm saying? like we don't try marching. We don't try. I don't know what I don't know what else we could do. You know what I'm saying? But nah, hopefully it doesn't come to that point. But hopefully hopefully people can understand. I guess like finally, like our lives matter. I guess, cause if people still on some, yo, man, all lives matter, man. In 2100, bro, nah, come on now. That's not progression. That's OD, bro. Come on, bro. That's 80 years, man. Come on, man. That's messed up, man. But yeah, like I'm saying though, like for real, we just need to progress and all that stuff. We just need to, you know what I'm saying? But what else they need to progress on? Bro, we need to put pictures on the menus, bro. Like when like when you eat it on the restaurant and they be like, see me, I can't order stuff without visualizing. Like I hate like cause every time I go out to eat at a restaurant, I cannot pick a food. I swear, cause it's like okay, uh, enchiladas or like I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like it, I just need a visual. If we can we progress and put pictures on the brochure and the menus so we can actually visualize what we want to order. Cause I hate I swear it always happens to me. I hate every time when I pick a order because I read all the ingredients and I think it's all right, cool. The waitress brings me the dish. I'm like, yo, that's what it is. And then I see all my friends or family members and they got the wild good food, and it's like, man, if I knew it would look like this, I would have never ordered it. I would have definitely ordered what they had. That's crazy. We need to progress and put pictures on the brochures, man. We need pictures on brochures. We need to progress in that. For real. And that's not even no 80-year stuff. That should happen today. Today we need brochure pictures. I cannot stand that. For real. That I can't stand that. For real, man. Every time I eat on the restaurant and the brochures, I'll be like, yo, I'm always the last person I'm always the last person picking ordering. They always be like, "Yo, why you always take forever on what you trying to get?" I'm like, "Yo, cause I don't know what I'm trying to order." I be reading the ingredients. It'd be like, okay, steak with it'd be like steak with chopped up onions and a little uh something yada yada yada, and then it'd be like, oh, chicken with the, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, like I gotta see it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I be making the good choice. I'll be like, oh, okay, I definitely want chicken. I definitely want something like that. I definitely want that. Cool, cool. I go. You know what I'm saying? You wait for the waitress. It takes a minute. You know what I'm saying? They bring it. It's some little plate, and I'm like, yo. Okay, it has the chicken. Okay, it has everything that it said, but I didn't know it looked like that. And then I see my friends, they got the big plate and they got so much food and they got the everything looks good. And I'm like, yo, I definitely read like, you know what I'm saying? I definitely read the steak, all that stuff, but I didn't know the steak would look like that. Like I didn't know it looked like, maybe steak's not a good example. Like I didn't know the fish would look like that, or I didn't know you know what I'm saying? Like, why can't they put pictures on the brochure? How hard is that? It's crazy. That's just crazy. Like, why can't we? Why can't they just be pictures on brochures? That's not progression, bro. That's definitely not progression. We need that. We need to fix that today. I'm not playing, man. Happened to me so many times where I was disappointed, and then you know, like when you're disappointed, you like, hey, can I get a piece of that? Like, no, no, no. You know, like when you're disappointed, you be like, hey, I'll give you a piece of mine if I get a piece of that. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes they'd be like, okay, sure, whatever. But hey, but sometimes they'd be like, nah, I'm good. Like, you got nothing to say. And it's like, yo, come on now, for real, man. This and then you just stuck with that little plate. Yo, they need to start putting pictures in that brochure or in that menu. I'm not gonna lie, but anyway, we need progression in that, man. So progression in the menus, STD testing, we gotta do that. Um, what else? uh, for real, we gotta do that stunt for real. yeah, it's just all about progressing. Life is all about progression. You know what I'm saying? We gotta progress. You gotta progress as a person. Gotta be better than you were. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be better. You never want to regress on the bad stuff. Always just want to. Progress is the. You know what I'm saying? Everything's progress. So I'm just saying. I hope people we could progress. Cause we definitely need to be. We shouldn't be. I mean, people looking at it the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you be looking at stuff. You be like, oh damn, why society? Like the main things with society, like violence and all these other stuff. Obviously, it's still the same. You know what I'm saying? Nothing has really changed like that, but we definitely progress in a lot of stuff like technology. Uh, what else? Just there's a lot of things. I think maybe just technology is the thing that's rapidly increasing, but we definitely progress as a lot. Um, but I don't know. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, I mean, shit. The internet is like I don't know how old it is, but you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of people older than the internet. That's definitely facts. There's a lot of people older than smartphones, laptops. So hopefully, 80 years from now, there's I don't know. There's gonna be some Black Mirror type stuff. I think maybe. Damn, time flies when you talking, bro. I've been 40 minutes just off the bat, off the rip, man. I swear to God, this podcast shit is definitely what I needed. You know what I'm saying? But then again, in real life, I'm definitely, you know what I'm saying? But it's like just opening that bubble. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm a caterpillar. You know what I'm saying? Cause like caterpillars, like you know what I'm saying, like to a butterfly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm in a bubble. Like I'm in my own. You know what I'm saying? In my own call it? The the cocoon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm in my own cocoon, you know what I'm saying? I'm in my own bubble, you know what I'm saying? I'm a quiet person, you know what I'm saying? Everything like that, but it's like this podcast right here, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Maybe this is what I'm supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this is me, my butterfly, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm a butterfly when I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Just talking like this, you know? But it's like hopefully this is what I aspire to be. But you know what I'm saying? Hopefully this is what I aspire to be. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But shit, what else is there to talk about? But that was a good convo. Progression, yeah. Progression is definitely something. Um but I'll check the social media just to see. That's crazy how I seen I swear I just seen a horse, a picture of a horse which led to BoJack, which led to Netflix, which led to Black Mirror, which led to The Future, which led to the 80 years convo. Damn, that's crazy. Uh, let's see what's on social media. I'm on Facebook. The Suns is 5-0. Okay. Yeah, there's pretty much nothing on social media right now. I'm about to check Twitter. So we want to play is trending because these college football players want to play college football. Yeah, college football is not gonna be played because I think college campus most college campuses are gonna be shut down because of the corona. I think I would hope. I mean, I don't hope, but I mean, obviously for the safety of things, I would think like okay, like is gonna get shut down and stuff. But yeah, I don't see college football being played. I mean, I see maybe the first week, but I don't see fans being in college in the stadium. That's for sure. So college football with no fans is like, uh, I mean it's cool, but the fans give it a whole different experience. So it's like okay, it is still football, but I just don't see it continuing. But then again, if the NFL can continue college football, I can see that. But I feel like NCAA is gonna cancel it because they're gonna shut down most of the campuses, and it's gonna be the same type of thing. Cause I expect the corona to increase again, but I don't know. We'll see. So there was a fight in baseball, I guess. Baseball fights are kind of they're okay. Usually a player gets hit and then they charge the mound, and then by the time they charge the mound, it's like you know what I'm saying. It's I feel like if nah, yeah, nah. But hockey, see, I talked about hockey episode 3. Hockey's cool because they allow fighting. That's hardcore. What sport allows fighting though? And it's not even a fighting sport. That's cool. Imagine NBA was like that. That's crazy. Like they allow them to fight. Like the refs really be like, okay, swing it out. Like that's hard. Like in the rules, you can really fight. Think about that. Like you play hockey, penalty. I mean, I don't even know what's the rules and regulations, but they really let them fight though, and it be the ones they be doing the ones they be throwing the ones, bro, 1-on-ones, bro, and it's like they let them rock like that. That's crazy, like for real. That's crazy. You let them rock like that. That's crazy. That's hardcore. That's why I like hockey. I feel like if hockey was in the right time though, cause you can't. People is watching basketball. I don't have time to really watch, cause they on the same timing as NBA. So it's like 7:30 to 10, and it's like hockey 7:30 to 10 too. So it's like, bro, y'all gotta change that schedule. I mean, salute to all the hockey and basketball fans. If you watch hockey and you watch basketball, comment in the section below for real, for real. But it's like I don't know how people be doing that. That's crazy. I mean, no, it's not crazy. Not crazy. No, it's not crazy. I was like, I don't know how people be doing that. That's crazy. That's not crazy. You just gotta change the channel and just have nothing to do. Like, I'm just too busy just to be watching both sports. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But shit, I'm about to hit 50 minutes, man. That went hella quick, man. But see, that's what I'm saying. I be just talking to myself off script. You know what I'm saying? This podcast thing is it's not bad. You know what I'm saying? Episode 4, you be thinking I'm some talkative person. I'm not even talkative. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I'm just maybe this is what I needed. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's cool though. Just post it on YouTube. I gotta post episode 3 back. I gotta post all these episodes. I accidentally deleted episode 2, which is yeah. So I accidentally deleted episode 2 by mistake. So I'm gonna put a portion of episode 2 that was, but in the episode 2, I was I cut a portion off by accident. And I wanted to do this with just raw filter. I wanted to have no edits, no nothing like that, right? But so the end of episode 2, basically, it was me just basically explaining how it was just me like, oh, thinking like I'm gonna post this on YouTube, and then I was like, oh man, maybe I should post this. Maybe I should start doing live. And I was like, wow, that's a genius idea. Oh man, that must just been the smartest idea I ever had, man. It's like, cause like if I start doing the YouTube live, I could just start having just random people just join the live stream and just chop it up with me or whatever. And then I was just like basically going on YouTube live trying to see how it was, and then basically what else? It was yeah, I set up the YouTube live, but it takes 24 hours, so I technically couldn't do it. And then I just was like, okay, I'm gonna just uh try this out, and then that's pretty much it. I just said I was like, episode 3 is gonna be on YouTube live, and uh also episode 2, I was talking about how I came up with the name just talking to myself, cause like I got that after the episode 1, cause I was like, I'm just talking to myself. No, no, no. I wanted the podcast to be called Talking to Myself, but then somebody has that. So then I typed in just talking to myself, and from what I seen, nobody has that. So I just kept it. I'm pretty sure maybe somebody. I thought somebody would have that because it's just a basic name, but I guess nobody has it from because I checked on Google, I checked on Twitter, I checked on social media. There's pretty much nobody, so I'm just sticking to just talking to myself. But if I do find somebody has it, I'll probably change it. But that's pretty much what I said, and then it was just only a 25-minute episode. But I was saying that even though it is 25 minutes, that it's definitely an important one because this is the one where I actually decided to go on YouTube Live. So that's why I was like, it's a very monumental. I was like, thank goodness that I caught myself because I definitely would have just kept on doing this audio recording until I found, you know what I'm saying, just until I found, just I would have just kept on recording it like I'm doing right now. Right now, I can't. Right now, I'm not on YouTube Live because I have issues with my internet. I was trying to do it, but um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Um, but that's pretty much yeah. It's been a good episode 4. I've been just rambling off. It's about to hit an hour. Damn, that was the quickest hour of my life. Um, yeah, but hopefully chop it up 2 days from now. I'm gonna post this on YouTube, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna just leave it at that. And yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace. Yo. Yo. That was a bad ending. I was like, yo. I don't know what should be the end of. It should be like, all right, man. I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace out and one love. That should be the ending. Like one love. All right, man. So it's been a great episode 4. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and if you have any other suggestions or things that you guys want to talk about in future episodes or anything like that, just let your boy know. And I'm going to be out. Catch y'all 2 days from now. Peace. Signing out. Peace. Ah, damn, I fucked up. Peace. One love.